in this video we are going to learn how to add and subtract radicals. So when we're adding or subtracting radicals, we divide them into two groups, like radicals and unlike radicals. So like radicals have same indexes and same radicands. So indexes are the number on the radical and radicand are the numbers inside the radicals. So here we have, when we don't have an index shown on the radical, it means it's just 2, it's a square root. So here we have 5 square root 7 minus square root 7. So here we can solve both of our radicals. We can actually subtract both of our radicals because we have same radical, radicand, and same index. So the answer is going to be 5 minus 1 is 4. We're just going to solve our coefficient, which is 5 on this term, minus 1 on that term, so 4, and leave our radicals as it is. So 4 square root 7 is going to be the answer. Now the unlike radicals are the radicals with different radicand or different indexes. So here we have 2 square root 5 plus 2 square root 3. So although our indexes are same, which is square root 2 on both terms, but our radicands are different. So we cannot add or subtract them. So the second unlike radicals, set of unlike radicals are 4 root 5a minus 5 root 5a. So here, although we have same radicand, but our indexes are different. So here it is 4, here it is 5. So we cannot add or subtract it because they're unlike radicals. Now let's try an example. Here it asks us to simplify the expression with radicals in it. So the first thing we do to simplify our radical is factor the radicand. So factor the number inside the radical. So here cube root 64. 64 is the square root of 8 and 8 is the cube root of 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 times that, but since we have minus, so we can write minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2. And that's the factor of minus 64. Now let's get to the second term, which is plus cube root of 512w cubed. So 512, when we factor it, we see that it's the cube root of 8. So 8w times 8w times 8w. Divide everything by 5. Now, on to our third term. So minus 2 divided by 5. Now we have 50w inside the radical, square root. Factor 50w and we get 25 times 2w. Now on to our last term, fourth term, minus 4. Since 2 is the prime number, so we're just gonna, doesn't have any factor, so square root of 2w. Now, when we are adding or subtracting, we see for the like radicals. So we can see that cube root and cube root. Okay, so first solve our radical. So here w divided by 5. So we have two sets of 3 2's. So we get 2 times minus 2 out of our square root, cube root, plus here we have 3 8's. So cube root of 512w cubed is 8w. Divide that by 5. Now to our third term, minus square root of 25 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So 2 divided by 5 times 5, take that out of the bracket, times 2w minus 4 term Here we go. Now simplify. Minus 4 divided by 5 plus 8 and w, sorry. 8w divided by 5 minus, actually gets cancelled. So 2 square root 2w minus 4 square root 2w. Now you can see that we have two radicals to solve, and they're actually the like radicals because they have same indexes and they have same radicand. So the number inside the radicals are the same, and the number outside the radical means on the radical are the same. So we can solve this one, and here we get 4 divided by 5w minus, so solve the coefficient, so minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6 square root of 2w. And that's the answer. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching.